Hey guys, it's Scarce here, coming at you with another really shitty video. Yeah, that's right, I'm not wearing my fucking glasses. Yeah, that's right, my eyes are dark. It's cause I don't sleep. Today we're gonna be going on, we're gonna be talking about a little bit of a sore subject, but before we get into that, or a special subject, one special little YouTuber. But before we get into that, I'm gonna have to apologize, because, I got all this new stuff for Christmas. Like, I got a blue mic, right? I got a Logitech C920, and I got a light. I don't know if you can tell the difference. And I got a new laptop, so I can hook all this stuff up, and it'll actually, work. I keep looking at the light, like, the batteries are dying. So yeah, but I was a bad boy, and, I decided to, be an idiot and not block my dad and brother from my meme account. Yeah, my dad found my meme account, and, well, I got in a lot of trouble, little children. I got my brand new laptop taken the fuck away, and so here I am, recording with my phone, again, without my glasses for some reason. And, yeah, I don't know, don't ask, just refrain from asking questions as we get in to the long-awaited from, I think, like 3 people, the long-awaited video, the native exposed. See, native, aka the native miner, aka fucking main, is, he seems quite innocent at first, but in reality, oh no, he is not innocent at all. Just like everyone else on this goddamn internet, he has dirt. One of the things that is dirt about our little cam boy over here is that, first off, he's not actually a human. He's lied to his fans. He's not even a Super Saiyan, like he has previously suggested. He's actually, in fact, a potato. Come on, bud. Why didn't you tell us this? We still would have loved you. You see, native, for some reason, is a potato, but there's a second piece of dirt. Right there, it's huge. This is almost even as big as the whole potato thing. Native is not only a potato, but he also has the face of a rectangle. He's a rectangle. Rectangular potato. Jesus Christ, people. Why have we been so blind? How have we been so blind? How have we not seen that native, the native, is a potato with a rectangular face? You know what? It probably has something to do with the fact that he only gets like 12 views per video. Alright guys, in all seriousness, let's get into the real rant on my friend, Native. Please, just end me. Alright guys, so, where do I start? Alright, maybe let's start at the fact that he has, 400 subscribers about, and he only gets like 12 to 20 views per video. It seems like even though he's been on YouTube for like, what, 2-3 years, he doesn't understand how to use the system. Like, I understand how to use the system. You know what? If you're probably watching this video, so I'm gonna teach you. First off, titles. Instead of using a title like, OMG, laughy face emoji, fucking, I don't even know, other shit that, doesn't relate to the video whatsoever. Emojis scream kid. It's like a magnet that's repelling the views. This is supposed to be like magnets repelling each other, not me jerking a big fat cock. It's not Saturday yet. Like, he seems to think that his titles, he thinks that his titles are clickbait when they somewhat are. Like, he doesn't really have any clearly labeled series. Like, this is the format for gaming videos, the universally recognized, well, on YouTube at least, format for gaming videos. Short clickbait in the title, right? Just a little bit like, I'm a failure, or I got pwned, or some shit, or some other stuff, like 360 no scope, or some other shit, and then like some kind of buffer, Black Ops 3, like Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Let's Play. In the description, you put your clickbait first, so it gets ranked up higher in the search query or something. Well, in the YouTube algorithm. If the first words in the description and the title are relevant to what people are searching, and if they're clickbaity enough so people click it, then it'll work. Like OMG, or I don't know, something like that. And then the tags, the first tags that you put down, the first tags that you type in, are the ones that kind of attract the most attention from the YouTube algorithm for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. They don't all kind of count the same amount. Kind of the first part of the tags, description, and title, it just seems to be the most important part, and that's where you want to put your clickbait and, the most relevant topics. The relevant topics you want to put in the tags and the description. You don't want like a really I don't know, random thing that has nothing to do with the video, but it has a lot of people are searching it. Like, whereas Native's videos, the titles have no format to them. They're just kind of like something that is randomly said. Sometimes it's like Call of Duty Let's Play. There's no real, like, There's no real, like, consistency to his titles. And that's what's ultimately dragging him down. That's why his channel isn't getting so many views. Second, content. The native miner does not have the... Sorry, fuck. I meant the native. He changed his name from the native miner to native a few months ago. I can't stop calling him the native miner. Native's content, it's not the best. It's actually probably the worst. No, it's not the worst, but the editing is so minimalistic, which, like, I understand if you're trying to, like, engage with the audience more and make it seem less, phony, but, like, when there's pauses of you speaking for, like, more than 7 seconds, or, like, for a time that's just uncomfortable, you want to edit that out, or at least, shorten it. Of course, you might not want to be talking when something, like, really important in a game's story is going on, like, if the audience wants to hear it, kind of thing. If you would think that the audience wants to hear it. But if you're just kind of sitting there, kind of platonically, with your face into that orange-ass mic, no one's gonna want to keep watching. It's like, it can go up to, like half a minute, and it could be him forgetting to edit that stuff out, or he just doesn't want to. Like, I understand, I get lazy on editing and everything. In other words, edit your videos fucking correctly. Nobody knows how to edit their videos these days. There's the guys that just use way too much in their videos, which makes it just seem like the entire video is just clickbait. For instance, you might want to, like, go check out Quabblecop or Jelly or some shit like that. You know what? No, I take that back. Don't check them out. Just spare your brain cells, kids, alright? Spare your fucking brain cells. Quabblecop and Jelly are probably my least favorite gaming YouTubers. But, yes, Native's better than them, in my opinion. But then you have, those kinds of editors, and then you have the editors like the Native Miner, which either don't edit at all, or just barely edit, which, like, it makes the point of having Adobe Premiere, which I believe he has, seem almost useless. Like, you could do this kind of shit that he's doing in, like, Windows Movie Maker. Movie Maker! Why have an application so expensive and advanced if you're just barely going. If you're not even gonna go as far as edit out your extremely long and uncomfortable pauses where you're just not saying anything, you're just staring at your monitor and, you know, giving your fucking carrot a blowjob, your fucking carrot mic, some massive heady head. Native doesn't just do gaming, he also does, live action. Nah, I'm not just talking about his several-year-old, no, not several, but fucking, oh, just don't make fun of me. They're pretty fucking old videos, okay? Old videos where he thought that it would be cool if he made himself look like... No, I'm not talking about that kind of, live action that Native does. I'm more talking about...
God dang it! What the heck? What? This isn't what I asked for! What are you doing, Sproul? I paid for this! Back up! You back up! What the heck?
But, like, honestly, who would take their tiny little sister into the woods? Yeah, his little comedy kind of things. Smashing a really old-ass iPad with a stick. Like, just to make up for the really placid acting and the minutes of you just screaming and pacing through the woods. Like, just make up for it by, like, setting it on fire or some gay shit. Just, like, run it over with a lawnmower. You know, do something entertaining. Then, like, chug bleach afterwards for views. You know, like everyone else on this goddamn site, just do it. But really, you could have thought of a more creative and, you know, less natural way of destroying the Steve Jobs' fucking dildo thing. Who would use an iPad as a dildo? I don't understand what is the words coming from mouth. No habla inglés. Stick to what you think you're good at. Like, if you want to do gaming, right? Do gaming. Like, of course you can go do, you know, live action shit, but, like, it's not what fits you best. If you're gonna do live action stuff, have some friends who can actually help you out, alright, bud? Just, alright? Like, me, I'm a screenwriter. I'm like an amateur 14-year-old screenwriter. No, I've screenwritten a few. I put quotes because I'm 14. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you liked the video, smack that like button nice and hard. If you really like the video, you know, want to see my sexy face some more. Man, I'm using this thing for a lot in this video. I don't know why. It's just getting disgusting and really cringy at this point. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Oh right, I was gonna say, smack that subscribe button even harder. Alright guys, that's it for this video. It's been way too long since I recorded a video, man. Jesus Christ, I need to be more consistent with my uploads. Peace.